we would have seen a new Pride champion last week, but now it is about the tournament. To be the #1 contender at the tournament of the year, the ruler of the ring. The ruler of the ring coming back now, first time since 2007, with the last winner, Bravado only. Only the elite will be in this tournament. We will find out who will have that shot 1 year. 1 year to cash that title shot in, and right now we're going to see who's going to be in that main event. Who could be the champion that the winner of the tournament is vying for, and you're looking at two of the greatest athletes in BWA history right here. Markus Banderas, like a cat, the enigma, Markus Banderas. This guy defies all. Came back from a career-threatening back injury. We thought it was career-ending. We have Ryaidon, who's gone through some trials and tribulations, some demons he's faced throughout the years. You're seeing a main event quality matchup, and these guys are fighting it out to see who will be the main event at one of the top shows, one of the biggest shows in 2010, that ruler of the ring. Oof. Oh, coming in now. Markus coming in. Oh my God, and took him over. And you'll see these guys, they're gonna... Wait, there's a cover right here. Count of 2 only. You're going to see both of these guys pull out all the stops, take all chances necessary. You've seen Markus Banderas do disgusting things to his body to win a matchup. You've seen Ryaidon defy the odds, defy gravity, and defy physical limitation with that moonsault, among other risky maneuvers. Oh, Banderas coming in now with no place to go is Ryaidon. Oh my God. And you've seen that move, Chains of Jeff Hardy, where he throws all of his weight into Ryaidon with nowhere to go, back up against that fence, which was also backed up against that steel light post. You don't know how much that hurts until you've dealt with it, until you take it. And these guys know about the danger. Markus Banderas has to be very careful with Ryaidon here. These guys... Oh boy, oh, here we go! And there's that face crusher bulldog early. Markus did a lot of damage, hitting that move 3 times in that double elimination match. Able to pick up victories in that matchup that would shape the entire year. And another long 2 count. Markus Banderas, one of the most resilient competitors, but that's taking nothing away from Ryaidon, who has taken Black Dragon to the limit before. This is the goal, to get back in there with Black Dragon at one of the biggest shows of the year and do the damage that it takes to win that Pride Championship. These guys are smelling a title change at Ruler of the Ring. It's just who's going to get the shot. Short arm clothesline. And Ryaidon now. Ryaidon's thinking about something here. I don't know. Not going into a cover is dangerous for Markus Banderas. Oh! Zeroing in on that ankle. Maybe knows about an injury from that double elimination match. These guys are fresh off that matchup, so they have to remember all the pain that each of them went through. They were able to watch on as both of these men wrestled 3 different opponents. And we're going to see right now, you'll see this hold cinched in, half a Boston Crab with a knee buried deep into the quadricep hamstring muscle. Break of the face. Markus Banderas will take a cheap shot. It's not against his character to do so. He didn't get this far from playing by the rules. I don't know many people who have. You can add maybe the jock's name to that list. And Markus back to his feet now, up, picking out an ankle. Ryaidon set up now, going right back to that hold. An intelligent wrestler is no rookie. For many years Ryaidon wrestled and other backyard independents. But this is the Beach Wrestling Association. We are different than all others. It brings a certain element you would not be able to prepare for. This ain't no playground wrestling. And Markus showing the heart, not going to tap out here. As far as we know, he's telling the referee never. And usually a man of his word. Oh my God, look at the torque on that hold from Ryaidon. relinquishing the only thing. When you put more torque on a hold, you're losing the footing and the leverage that you had earlier on, and you're more likely to lose your grip and release the hold. But the damage has already been done. My God, Markus face first into that steel. And now Ryaidon, you don't want Markus to be, well, Markus doesn't want to be in that moonsault territory, and I think Ryaidon is zeroed in now. He's got the crosshairs on him. Oh no, this could end the match right here. Ryaidon could be the new #1 contender before you know it. Ruler of the Ring main event on the line here. Can he hit it? He doesn't. He absolutely does not. We saw Ryaidon miss this hold last week. Well, you can't even call it a hold. That daredevil maneuver, that moonsault, oh, and Ryaidon may be hurt. Those moves cost him, and Markus got out of the way right in the nick of time. Has to heal that ankle up real quick, and has to get in there, maybe pull off a cover right here and end it. Markus Banderas at this point in the match is the favorite to be #1 contender to that championship. Clutching that ankle, the referee checking on Ryaidon, who may be seriously injured here. I think he landed sternum first. That moonsault, you can never hit it the same way every time. Markus clutching that ankle. Ryaidon not able to negotiate standing up once more. This is the stalemate portion of this matchup. These guys have already, within 5 minutes, damaged each other, hurt each other, destroyed each other. Like, whatever you want to call it, these guys are in some serious pain. And look at Markus trying to pull himself closer to Ryaidon, get a cover on him, end this matchup, and think about when we go live for Ruler of the Ring, he will be in the main event. Pride Championship up for grabs like never before. Two men of this stature have never gone head-to-head for the #1 contendership before. You're looking at two awesome competitors who have, by the way, never won that Pride's title. And Markus, that's about all he could do. Not able to put much weight on that ankle, but I don't even think he cares. Trying to just get in there. Knows right now he will not be able to put down Ryaidon with anything as simple as smashing his head up against the fence. He's going to have to come up with something much more devastating. Well, what could he do at this standpoint? And Ryaidon's arm is on the line. Markus moves it. Look to go for a cover. He went to a cover, and now his leg is on the line. Very, very good ring awareness by Ryaidon, who may have had his lights shut by that moonsault attempt, but did not forget where he is in this ring at all times. And you've seen from basically 4 minutes ago, when Ryaidon crashed and burned off that early moonsault attempt, that the complexion of this match truly changed. And now Markus realizes that, and he's one big move away from holding the right to face Black Dragon at Ruler of the Ring. I can't even tell you how big this opportunity is for Markus Banderas. Has defeated Dragon before, has to defeat Ryaidon here to do so. Comes in, scissors kick, perfect. Perfectly done, but you notice that took everything he had. Running on that bad ankle, would now have to pull Ryaidon away from that line to get the cover. It's a tall order. At this point in the matchup, how can either one of these men who have already physically exhausted one another, what more could they possibly have left? Both of these men have to a count of 10. If both of them are down on a count of 10, we are back to a pretty even base here, is that we have no #1 contender for the Ruler of the Ring. But they will not allow that to happen. They're very aware of the count. Both of these men have competed in high-profile, dangerous matches before. They know what's on the line. And what's on the line is that #1 contender shot. Jawbreaker! Oof! And Ryaidon may be bleeding. That jawbreaker caught him. Banderas now looking to set up one more, ignoring the pain as he's been known to do. Coming in now, looking for something, setting up a spine buster. Unbelievable. Markus close to the line, not able to reach his arm back. Instead had to use the energy to kick out. Both of these men main event caliber players who is going to be in the main event. I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself on how big this opportunity is. Ryaidon now, what is he thinking? It is not wise to go back up top. Yeah, Ryaidon's starting to realize it. Oh no, he's pulling him closer. Oh my God. This is not advised here. I don't understand why Ryaidon thinks this is a good idea, just sizing him up. This match can end right here one way or another. Unbelievable. Drop kick right to the face off the top. This could be all. Ryaidon's the #1 contender. No.
I'm not taking that.
Unbelievable. Is there anything these men will not do? Is there anything? This is ridiculous. I've never seen that maneuver before. Ryaidon maybe giving Markus Banderas a taste of what he plans on doing if he ever does gain that Pride Championship. Oh, on that face buster. 1, 2, and no, does not get him. As close as any near fall you'll see. This match, obviously, with no time limit, there must be a winner. In the event of a count-out, we may have a little bit of a problem with that, but no time limit. And now Ryaidon realizes he has to zero in on that ankle. Oh boy! Oh, now he's stretching him out. Banderas, if he can get his other foot, on that boardwalk rail, he may be able to break this hold. Oh, never mind. Got his other leg into the action and kicked Ryaidon right in the nose. Oh! And that roundhouse kick, throwing all of his body weight into it, really trying to floor Ryaidon at this point so he can mount an offense. You're not going to be able to mount an offense on a guy that much larger than you in Ryaidon. Oh boy. Oh no. And anytime Ryaidon is near that gate, we are in trouble. What is Ryaidon looking for? Looking to vault off into a beautiful enziguri of his own. I have never seen anything like that before. Nothing ever like that attempted. This is the cover. This is the end, and it's not over. That is ridiculous. I have never seen anything like that in 11 years of the BWA. I have never seen anything come close to that. And now we're going to set it up here as that armbar cinched in Fujiwara style on the armbar. And now moving to Markus Banderas' arm, getting away from that leg, realizing it's not bringing him any closer to victory. Ryaidon now may sense that the weaker limb may in fact be Marcus's arm. And Markus trying to find a way to turn it here, but when you have 245 pounds just laying on you like that, there's really no way. And now moves right back to the leg, trying to focus on everything there. And I think I realize what he's doing now. One submission hold could do it. If he could hook on a hold, that would hook both the arm and the leg. Yeah, Markus is nowhere near that line. Oh man, this is gonna be dangerous.
Oh no.
Oh no indeed. Oh my God. You got a good shot of this. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be indeed? Markus has to think of something here. Trying to twist, trying to turn, trying to get his way out of it. And a counter, well done. Markus with a beautiful head scissors counter, the only way to get out of that hold from a man with the strength of Ryaidon. And Ryaidon now clutching that neck, may have felt a severe stinger there. You saw how he spiked.
3.
Markus now realizes that that may have been the decisive maneuver in this matchup. Just limping around trying to figure it out. I think he's starting to doubt himself here. Like, Ryaidon has some amazing attributes that make you second guess who you are as a performer and as a competitor in your own right. You got to think what he's thinking here. Looking for that cartwheel kick, and does. Lands it right across the chest. May that actually be enough? And no, very close. So damn close. I've never seen a match where two men have exhausted each other so much they can't even come to a point where they can. They can't even come to that point where they could counter maneuvers that are normally easy to counter earlier on in a match. The sun isn't helping. Over 80 degrees here on this Sunday afternoon. Markus now going to a familiar corner, looking for a move that may spell defeat for Ryaidon. And you see the confident look on his face. Coming in now, has something, setting it up, and there it is, that neck breaker, that running neck breaker. An excellent maneuver. We've seen him set up for victories like this before, but could this be? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, and no. Very close. I was almost ready to call Markus the next threat to that Pride Championship. But don't forget, we are not so close. We are a long way away from the ruler of the ring. We'll drag an even be champion by that time. This guarantees one of these men a shot at that title. Oh, what's this? This is something we haven't seen before. That was well done. This could be it. Markus is the number one, and no. And I've never seen Markus Banderas hit that maneuver before, hitting it perfectly.
1, 2, 3.
This match, indeed,
4.
has lived up to the hype. These two men are beating the living hell out of one another, and they're both, ironically, in the same position, trying to get back to their feet.
6.
This is as difficult a position as you could be in. Both of these men very dangerous. And Markus saying, And now he's calling for it. Right on that sand in the eyes. Looking to set up. Well, this is something we've seen before. That's the Void. The Void set up perfectly. That was a tyrant maneuver. The sensei, if you will, to Markus Banderas. And now set it up, blend for days perfectly. And now Markus Banderas would not imagine an end of a match without the trifecta. This could be the deciding factor in this matchup, in this main event. Banderas going up top.
Going on his nuts.
Looking to come off. Enigmatic bomb. There it is. And Markus Banderas is 3 seconds away from being called the #1 contender, and he got him.
Rope break.
Are you calling that a rope break? The referee is calling a rope break. That is, well, a line break indeed. Oh, he moved the trash bucket. That is indeed a line break. Unbelievable.
Fuck.
The aesthetics, the unique aesthetics of BWA come to fruition right here and show you exactly why we are the most unique form of backyard wrestling. You could literally move the line. Did Namco make this shit? I don't understand how this collision bullshit is possible. Dragon, tell him I want to film an elbow drop spot with him to put in my match. Yeah. Yeah, I just got to do it. I can't not have an elbow drop in that match. Well, now that Ryaidon read the rule book even further than I did and realized that ooh, nice heel kick to the jaw. Oh, God almighty. That is disturbing. That sound, that visceral sound. Oh, and that DDT, beautiful. That visceral sound off that cage. 1, 2, and no. I mean, I thought Markus Banderas was the #1 contender moments ago, but unfortunately, when you move that can, you move that line. Uh-oh. Got him up. Got him up for that finishing hold. That impression. Could it be? And it's perfect. Finishing hold in. It could be over too. And no.
Counter 2.
Referee's got to move that trash buckle back. That may have almost been another line break. That can't happen twice. I mean, if this is the #1 contender shot, I'd hate to see what the Pride Championship match is going to look like. We're going to need an ambulance just for that affair at the ruler of the ring.
I showed the original picture. They just have no more of that shirt. Oh, you're getting that same.
Chris, make sure you're ready, Chris. We're going to do the elbow drop.
Oh, this is yours.
Oh, no. And now Ryaidon setting up, thinking about it, thought about it long enough, and now this could be the exclamation point he was looking for. That moonsault he missed earlier on, if he misses it again, this match is over. And this match is definitely over. Oh, boy. Thinking about it, Ryaidon up top.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, my God. This is gonna be huge.
1, 2.
Oh, nailed it!
Oh,
that's it. It's gotta be all. 1, 2, and Ryaidon is the new #1 contender to the Pride Championship, but not just any time. At the return of the Ruler of the Ring in 2010, Black Dragon may be put on notice.